Hello friends, it's Friday and that means it is pizza night. I've already taken my contacts out, so please forgive the ring light in my glasses. But my eyes were just a bit too tired. I've been doing skincare videos all day. That's why I have no makeup on. And it's Friday night. Lou and I just lay back on Friday nights. But I wanted to tell you a little bit of a story. We moved to Florida over a year ago now, and we are from Buffalo, New York. And in New York, Chicago, Philadelphia, New Jersey, you get the best pizza in the United States. Well, down here in Florida, we don't have great pizza. We've tried several different places. We order from one place, but it's kind of like a chain type pizza. It's not really made like homemade. It's just not. So my sister-in-law around Christmas time posted, or maybe a little bit after Christmas, she posted on her Instagram that she had ordered some pizzas from Fort Lauderdale, Florida. So I thought, what the heck is that? So I had to go on the website, and this is, my sister-in-law told me the story. She used to actually babysit the owner when he was young, obviously not as an adult. She used to babysit this family, and they lived either in Niagara Falls, New York, or Lewiston. I'm not sure exactly where they lived in New York. So they moved down to Florida and started a pizza business. They are not only local, they ship throughout the United States. So I have a few of them right here. I saved one. We've already tried quite a few of them. You can order them in packs of 4, 6, or 10. And here is, I printed it out so I got it all right. These are vacuum sealed for freshness. These are not frozen pizzas, because we all know a frozen pizza, for me, kind of loses a little something, something along the way. These are vacuum sealed for freshness. They are baked 90% of the way when you get them. You put them in the oven or in a pan or on your grill, which I'm going to tell you which is our favorite way because I've tried them all. And then you bake it the rest of the way, the 10%. And it takes about 5 to 8 minutes. Of course, time may vary according to your grill, your oven, your stovetop, whatever. And then you have a beautiful fresh pizza. Now it reminds me of a brick oven pizza. The dough is really nice. It is a very thin dough in the center, and then you have a little bit of crust. I'm a crust girl. I love crust on pizza. So we tried several of them, and I did save well, let me just finish telling you. You can do in-store pickup if you're in the Fort Lauderdale area, delivery if you're in that area, and shipping if you're anywhere else in the United States. Now, I did post on Instagram, and already they've had orders come in from Tennessee, Georgia, and 2 Florida orders. So there must be a lot of New Yorkers, people from Chicago, Philadelphia, New Jersey that relocated, and you're looking for an excellent pizza. These are really good, my friends, and they lose nothing in travel as far as I am concerned. Now, I do like thick crust pizza from time to time. I actually prefer thick crust pizza, and I usually never order thin crust. I didn't really know how these were going to come, and they are a thinner crust, but they are really good, my friends, really good. So they have several to choose from, and this will excite many of you. They also come vegan. Yep, you can get them in vegan. So any of their pizzas, well, not maybe all of them. So you can, as I mentioned, pick a 4, 6, or 10 pack, and you just write when you're ordering online. You just tell them which pizzas you want, and so, they run specials from time to time. I'm going to order another one, a 10 pack, and I am going to keep them. Now it says refrigerate instruction 14 days from the package date. So they'll put the date on here, so you have 14 days to leave them in the refrigerator and, you know, bake them, grill them, or do pan, whatever you choose to do. But you can also put them in the freezer, which I'm going to try. I'm actually going to order 10 pack, put some in the freezer, and have them around, because I will be honest, now you buy 4, 6, 8, or 10, what it cost, but Lou figured it out. we are paying from, I just noticed that my girl Harley is on the couch and she knows she's not supposed to be on there without one of us there with her, but we'll leave her be for now. So anyway, Lou figured it out and it was under $17 a pizza. I think it was like $14 or $15 a pizza. We've been paying with delivery and tip $47 for a pizza. That is a lot of money because the taxes, then they put a tip, they put a delivery fee, and it just jacks it up. Now I won't have to do that anymore, and I'm not even getting fabulous pizza. Now I will get fabulous pizza. So this one I left whole, and we are going to have this for dinner tonight. But what I did over the week just to try them is, and I wanted to see how this worked out, and it worked out really well, is I took a slice, a couple slices off of each pizza, and I did them on the grill, and they were excellent. I did a couple others in the oven and they were good. It gets a little bit crispier on the grill. So if you like the crispier pizza, you'll want to do it on the grill. So I'm going to go ahead and cook these up. And we did get Fat Tony, which has a little bit of sausage and some black olives on it. I think this was one of Lou's favorites. Francesca is the one that we are going to have tonight. And when you go on the website, they are all named and the ingredient list is on. It tells you all the ingredients for each pizza. And remember, some of them come vegan, so you'll be happy about that. We also got, this is called the pineapple shandy, and I'm going to be honest with you, this was okay. Lou and I don't care for pineapple on our pizza, but I did want to try it because I know many people do like pineapple on their pizza. For me, it also had pancetta, I believe. I think it's pancetta, red onions, and I think there's pineapple on here. So I had a slice of it. It was okay for me, but I don't care for pineapple on pizza. So I'm sure if you love pineapple, it's going to be fabulous. We also got a white pizza because I love white pizza. Could have used just a tad more garlic from me, but I'm like a vampire. I love garlic. And then we also got one, tie one on, which we ate the whole pizza. And we also got the Americana, which was just pepperoni and cheese, and it was excellent. So what I thought I would do is just fire up the grill and take the pizza out there and show you what it looks like on the grill. And I'll do, I think I'm going to do them all on the grill tonight because I like them a little bit crispier. But in the oven, they bake up really nice. That's how we had them the first time, and it was really, really good. And then you can also take a pan and put it in the pan and just cover the pan 5 to 7 minutes. Now keep an eye so you don't burn the crust. And when they come to you, they come in a big box, and then they have a really thick freezer bag. They're in there, and then they have ice packs all over them, and delivery came really quick. So I think when you order, they make them up immediately, and they just get them out the door. So we have been very happy with this batch of pizzas, and I am going to order a 10-pack. And remember, go to the website because they do have some specials they're running. And I just wanted to show you their little emblem. It'll come with that on the box, I believe. And when you go to the website, that's what it'll look like. And the owner's name is Tom Magaddino, and they are, for all of you who live in Fort Lauderdale, they are at 1105 Northeast 13th Street, Fort Lauderdale, Florida. And their email and website and Instagram, all of that I'll put below the video. So I'm going to go out, fire up the grill, and I'll show you the pan that I used for that. I don't put it right on the grill because it's kind of, well, nasty. We need to have it cleaned. But I like to cook on a grill pan on the grill anyway, and I bought this pan from Costco, and it's called The Rock, and it is fabulous. And it does stain, but it washes up. Everything comes off of it, but it does discolor. It doesn't really stain. It just discolors. And I'm just going to put a thin coating of avocado oil on here, and I'm going to throw the pizza on, and in 5 minutes I'll have a beautiful, almost home-cooked brick oven pizza. All right, so let me go fire up the grill, and we'll be right back to show you the grill, and then I'm going to do a little taste test. All right, my friends, I'll be right back. I just wanted to come and update you on something. I was just looking at the package, If you are freezing it, you have 60 days to freeze it from the package date. So you can freeze these up to 60 days without it probably changing the taste or the flavor. And if you are going to bake them in the oven, it's at 425 Fahrenheit for 5 to 7 minutes. Again, watch it at the 5-minute point or check it at the 5-minute point, because your oven may be different. And then I'm going to grill it, and it will probably only take about 5 minutes on the grill, maybe even less. So I always just keep a real close eye when I put it on the grill. All right, so I'm going to head out to the grill now. Okay, so the grill is heated up. It has just a thin coat of oil on it because the grill has to have oil on it. You're not supposed to heat this grill without oil. So now I have my Francesca pizza. I'm just going to place it on the grill. And then I'm going to take the other halves that I have here, and I'm just going to place them on the grill as well, because Louis, he's a hungry boy today. And I'm just going to leave these on the grill. I'm going to close the top, and I'll check it back in about 4 to 5 minutes, because I don't want to burn the bottom of the crust, but I do want it to get crispy. All right, and you'll see how nicely the cheese all melts. It looks just like a real pizza in a pizzeria, my friends, because it is. All right, I'll be back. It took about 5 minutes on the grill. If you look closely, you can actually see the cheese bubbling. Look at how beautiful that is. So I'm just going to remove these from the grill, and I'll meet you back in the kitchen. All right, friends? All right. All right, my friends, I am back. They are off the grill. They are beautiful. The cheese is all melted, and there's just the right amount of grease. You know, you got to have a little grease in your pizza, just a little bit. I just love them. I think they taste fabulous. I think they're so worth trying. And this is not a sponsored video at all. I'm not an affiliate. I don't know these people. I just saw my sister-in-law post them, that she orders them from here, and I thought, why is she ordering pizza from Florida? Well, she's ordering them because they're darn good. And this is what was left over from the other day, and I just heated it up, and it is really good, my friends. I'm just going to cut it a little bit, a little piece here for you, and do a little tasting for you so you can see that I'm not gagging or anything like that. It's really good. I love black olives. Now, this piece doesn't really have any sausage on it because I don't care for sausage, but Louis loves sausage. A little bit of crunch. Oh, it's so good. I'm telling you, if you have moved out of New York, New Jersey, Chicago, or Philadelphia, because I know that they are world famous for pizza, you should really consider this. This is so good. It's so good, my friends. It really is. All right. I'm going to cut it up before I eat it all, and Louis doesn't get any, and we're going to go and eat. So remember, Pizzeria Magaddino, Fort Lauderdale, Florida. You can order for delivery. You can order for pickup. They also hold little things around Fort Lauderdale. Really good. Brick oven taste, true. It's excellent, my friends. Give it a try. Everything will be listed and linked below for you. I'm going to order another 10-pack because it's so good. And now that I read the box and said you can freeze it for up to 60 days, I'll freeze it even a little longer. I'm sure it'll be just fine. Really good, my friends, really good. All right, my friends, so that is it. Everything will be listed and linked below for you. It is not sponsored. It's not an affiliate. Just darn good pizza. That's it, my friends. And if you haven't already subscribed, I would love to have you as an ageless beauty. Hit that subscribe button and the bell right next to it to be notified of all the videos that I'm putting out. Until the next time, my friends, be lovable. I love you all. Bisous. Bon appetit.